Good morning, guys. Today's math warm-up question is an elapsed time one, and it says if Matt started his online work at 10:07 and finished at 3:26, how long did it take him to complete his online work? So that's elapsed time when you try to figure out how long something took. So there's two ways you could have done this, and that is with arrow strings or a number line. So I'm going to show you with arrow strings really quick. I love them. I think they're so much fun. So I know that Matt started at 10:07, so I'm going to write my start time down. Okay, and then here I'm going to do friendly jumps. So a friendly jump for time would be 5, 10, jumps of 1, 15s, and 30s are all really good jumps when you're working with time. I'm going to go ahead and do a jump of 3, because I want to get to a nice number, which would be 10, 10. Okay, and I know I need to get to 3:26. So I am now going to actually do some hour jumps. I'm going to do 3 hours. So 10 plus 3 is going to be 11, 12, not 13. Okay, when we are doing time, we don't go to 13, so we're going to go up to 1 o'clock. So 10 plus 3 when we're working with time is going to be 1:10. Okay, now I know I need to get to the hour of 3, so I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more hours, which would be 3:10. I ran out of room, so I'm just going to start below or finish below. And I'm going to do 3:10. I think I'm going to do another jump of 10, and I'm going to get to 3:20 because 10 plus 10 is 20. And I know I need to get to 3:26, so I'm going to add 6 more minutes to get to 3:26. Okay, some of you would stop right here thinking that you're done, but you're not done yet because you haven't figured out what the actual elapsed time is. So to do that, we have to count all of our jumps. Okay, so I'm going to start with my hours. 3, 4, 5. So I did 5 hours. I circled them so I know that I did them. 5 hours, and I have 10, a jump of 10 and a 3, so that would be 13. And then I would have to add 6 to that. So I would have 5 hours and 19 minutes. See? All right. There's one more thing you could have done, and I'm going to show you that right now. All right, so you could have also done a number line. It works very similar to how the arrow strings work. So you're going to write your start time down, which was 10:07. Okay, and then you are going to, okay, do some jumps. So again, this time I'm going to start with my hours. It's up to you however you want to start. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 3-hour jump. Okay, so I'm labeling that. And I know that's going to put me at 1:07. Again, I know I want to be in that hour of 3, so I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more hours so that I can get there. So I know that 1 plus 2 is 3, so that's going to put me at 3:07. And I know I want to get to 26, so I'm going to go ahead and get to a friendly number here and do a jump of 3 minutes. Make sure you label. I forgot to label on the last one. So I'm going to be at 3:10. Okay. I'm going to do another jump of 10 to get to 3:20. And then I'll do a jump of 5, and I'll be at 3:25. Doing it a little bit different this time. There's multiple ways you could have solved this. And then I know adding 1 more minute is going to get me at 3:26. Now again, I'm not done yet because I'm trying to figure out how long it took me, so I need to count all my jumps. So I'm going to do my hours first. 3 plus 2 is 5 hours. I like to just cross them off just because it helps me remember what I've already counted. And then 3 plus 10 is 13. Plus, 3 plus 10 is 13 plus 5 is going to be 18. Okay, so I did my 3 and my 10 and my 5, which is 18. And then I need to add 1 more minute, which would be 19 minutes. So I got the same thing both times, which means I most likely did this correctly. I hope you guys were able to do that. See you later.